Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's Mexico City and the Los Angeles Angels. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The Aztecs are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
First, almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, Ben Thompson. How about a report on him, Chris?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
That one hammered center field. Brown going back. Bangs off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Well, he just about hit it out of here, but once he took that carom off the wall like that, I mean, he really turned on the afterburners. And I'll tell you, as an outfielder, this is pretty much your worst nightmare. But playing the ball off the wall like that can be really tough sometimes. Definitely an exciting play.
Now the number 2 hitter, Marcelo Meyer. Fastball for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And it's even up.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Left field, Keneally drifts towards it, puts it away for the out. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Knocked in 3 of their 4 runs in yesterday's game.
Rowdy Tellez.
Swings through that.
0-1.
Comes up empty.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Way inside. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there, gone. He sends it out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Ian Ramirez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's out.
Got to love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
2 outs, base is empty. Isaac Paredes now. That one ripped. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
The 1-0. Right side. Fires over to first. And that is that. But they go deep twice in the inning. Both solo shots. On to the bottom of the first. The Aztecs lead it 2-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, and on the hill today, number 84. What do we have on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
The 0-1. Bounce to third. And a quick out, number 1. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning. Everything shifts and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Durant makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third, the second baseman, Nico.
Here's the second baseman.
Grego.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Angels held in check. They trail it here 2-0. Second inning set to go. Now here is Jonathan Aranda.
Jonathan Aranda.
And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Batting eighth, the right fielder.
Here's Alex Verdugo. 3 for 7 in the series so far. Out towards left center. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 5, Alec.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Alec Thomas with 3 hits on the series and 1 of them a homer. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a swing and a miss there.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
2 down, nobody on. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the second, and now the DH, Clayton Campbell.
The designated hitter, Clayton Campbell.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
A guy like this can be tough. You know he's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
Duran under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the left fielder, Sam Keneally. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. The Halos trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. In the air, left side, and it drops in. Now it's the rookie first baseman. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
0-1.
That's a strike. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Foul ball still 0-2. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
1 ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Really good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates the trajectory going down and gets a really nice jump up to second base. Now he's in scoring position. He's taken away the double play opportunity. Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, put a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
Number 52 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Keneally stands at second with 2 gone. In the air to left center. Duran makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Angels leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Duran measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Fair ball. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Now batting, shortstop,
So a man aboard, Marcelo Meyer now at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The shortstop takes the ball.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Keneally sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, but now he won't try for third. Stays put with 1 away.
the first baseman, number 44, Rowdy.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Relay to second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Waste no time there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
One down. Ian Ramirez digs in now. And that one fouled off.
Nope.
Misses outside. Ball one. This one popped up. Gets under it. Drops into the glove. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Now a chance for Isaac Paredes. There's a strike.
Man, that was pretty gross
Oh,
right
and
there.
1.
Next
One ball,
offering
one
way
strike.
off the plate. Fly ball down the line on his way over. Feeling for the wall. Makes the catch and found ground. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. And we're back.
And
set
leading
for the
up
bottom
for
of the
the
third.
Angels,
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Number 5. The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Bishop stands in now and watches strike 1. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Line drive, base hit. Around third. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So the lineup flips over. Now the third baseman. A pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a strike in there.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Bishop gets his lead at first with nobody out. Outside low, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So here's Brown at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Not
ball,
even close
2
there.
strikes.
Going to count 1-2. Man at first, one away. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And the righty deals. Struck him out looking.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Fastball for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is.
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. So one run in the inning on this base hit. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Late on that fastball.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And the batter now, Alex Verdugo. That one hooked foul. Here comes the 0-1. This one high in the air to left center. Keneally sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's two away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Thomas, the next to hit, takes ball one. Foul ball. Two outs. That's hard hit on the line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back in Anaheim, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Clayton Campbell. And the first offering is not close. And a good eye there.
2 balls, no strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall, but foul. That one missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
To third, a dive, nice stop, fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that, that's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And the 0-2. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then carry that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Number 45 now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The Angels down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one is lifted in the air. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Number 52 in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. This to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. The run comes in to score from second. It's 3-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Here comes a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next pitch is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Bishop on deck for the Angels. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Bounce to the right. Tellez. Off balance throw in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the home team down a run. It's made. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Jarren Duran. Foul ball there.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Line drive. Keneally makes the ground. 1 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And now Marcelo Meyer. Swing and a pop-up. Moving under this one. Hauls it in for the out.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Lifted in the air down the left side. Coming on. Tracks it down for the out. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning.
And
here's the third baseman, number 6.
The third baseman, Jason.
And here it comes.
Matthew.
And that one fouled off. And that is in for a strike. 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Good eye in that spot.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Center field. Thomas gets under it. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 14, Max Brown.
So digging in, Max Brown. First
Nope.
offering,
Ball
and
one.
it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. What a play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the second baseman.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And that just misses.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
And that's outside. The count now 2-2. Stays alive. The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging. Angels go quietly there. They're down 3-2. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Roberts. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Now pitching for
Here's a big power threat. Ian Ramirez. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Sanders getting ready to go. Swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. And it's caught for the out.
now batting, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. 1 for 2. Headed down the line. On the move towards foul ground. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And now the lefty. That's to third. And that one handled. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Alejandro Kirk.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back.
And
now it's the DH, Clayton
The
Campbell.
designated hitter, Clayton.
Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-0. Right-hander kick steals. Here's a high chopper. Paredes zips it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Number 7.
And next for the Angels, Sam Keneally. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Keneally, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 8th round in 2021. Got one close, ruled the ball. But it's 1-1. That's inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now the first baseman. And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Fought off foul.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Left-hand batter waits. He fouls it off. Will do it again. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a two-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled, and you got to tip your cap.
Now here is number 52.
Whoa, that's down.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here. That's worth the price of admission. His first homer of the year, and they slide in front in the sixth. It's 4-3.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was
Victor Arano takes over on the mound. This is his third time out this year. Number 5 at the plate with 2 away.
0-1
Swings
count.
through that one. Just off the outside edge. And the count is 1-1. Two down, nobody on. And there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now a 4-3. Back here at Angel Stadium, now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda. And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Looking to get the tying run on base. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
This one in the air, center field. And a superb diving catch.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's already homered in this game. In the air, left field, down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Back in Anaheim. And here's the catcher, Bishop. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Arado, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side, Aranda throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Third baseman, number 6, Jason Matthews.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds. Add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
1 down, base is empty.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
On the ground. And that chance handled. Angels retired 1-2-3. Angels held in check, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. So they turn things over to the righty, Elliott Johnston.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And the pitch. Meyer in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Guillermo Zuniga getting loose out there. Hit in the air, center field. Moving back for this one. Makes the grab, 1 away. So up next, Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 44, Rowdy
That one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Line drive. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. Well, he thought about two, but he's back to first safely.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Randy Arozarena.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No ball, 2
With the
strikes.
tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Righty delivers. And now 1-2. Way outside, straight to the backstop. That's a wild pitch, and the tying run moves into scoring position. Making a move at second base. Pinch running here. Nick Gonzalez. Gonzalez over at second, one down.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that's downstairs and outside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way off.
Backed off the plate that time.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 on, 1 out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like
Matt Fox will take over here.
Definitely a huge at-bat in this game coming up right here. But with 2 outs, he's just got to focus on getting one batter, and this should be fun.
And that one is lifted in the air. Drifts towards it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out.
Now
staying in the game on defense, Joseph Ortiz. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Also entering the game, Sebi Zavala. He takes over as the new first baseman.
And
here's the second baseman, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Nico.
Arano back to work. That clips the corner.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Clayton Campbell, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, and he just misses. That's to third, Paredes. And they got him.
The left fielder, number 7.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Sam Keneally. That one misses, and that is ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Splits the plate, and now it's even 1-1. And that one is inside. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Angels go quietly there, and it remains a 4-3 game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. And Verdugo is set down.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
He's 2 outs away. Now at the plate, Alek Thomas. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the left fielder,
So it's their last chance in this one. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Zuniga, 25 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. On the ground to third. Sneaks through, base hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
2 outs, runner at first. And now runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
And it gets by him. Headed for the plate. Now it rolls down into the corner. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 4-4. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And here's the first baseman, Sebi Zavala. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Capped softly on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now tied 4-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Digging in, number 45. The pitch. And that one fouled off. 4-4 in the ninth.
That's a ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just missed. Good job to fight that one off. Tied at 4. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. 3-2 on the way. Bounced up the middle. Meyer to first. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. And now the right fielder.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
On the mound now, JoJo Romero.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The wind of the pitch. Got him! And there's 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop. The shortstop takes the ball.
Count 1-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. Trying to send this to extra innings. Ground ball right side. Zavala steps on the bag. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. And the Angels are gone in order. Still all square at 4 apiece. We're in extras here. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
This guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. 1-0. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams...
Now it's going to be Isaac Paredes. Turned on, but foul wide of 3rd. Man at second. Good eye right there.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And a count 1-2. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That missed inside, and it's 2-2. In the air, right field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed. This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. Third out. And that ends the frame. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's the catcher, Bishop. The pitch. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Throws to first in time. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game.
2 on, 1 out. Max Brown, the next to hit for the Angels. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Now it's the second baseman. And that one clips the corner.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 down, and the winning run at third. On the ground, 2 ball. Quickly to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back now, we're in extras, and there's a new arm on the mound, Jamie Wilson. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the second baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Flied to right his first time. The pitch. In the air, right field. And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner around third. Here comes the throw. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Next to hit, Alex Verdugo. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. And it's 6-4.
Back-to-back base hits. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Alec Thomas now. Found back our way, and that's out of play. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Now batting.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, number 19. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game.
Popped in the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Well, that's the third run of the inning. This team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And now, Marcelo Meyer. And first offering is fouled off. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Two down, nobody on. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now, Sebi Zavala. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 3 runs on 3 hits. No errors and a runner left. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. The Aztecs out front 7. Back in Anaheim, all set for the bottom of the 11th. And now Clayton Andres Munoz on the pitch out of the pen here.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Munoz. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Oh, now this ball gets down. Coming home. Throws to second. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And next for the Angels, Sam Keneally. First pitch misses.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you. And it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
The tying run at the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And now the first baseman. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And fouled off. Tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Bounced out to short, and that one finds its way through. And it throws off line, safe at third. Oh, he throws it away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Now batting, number 52.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Number 52 in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And he deals. That's towards center. Thomas gets under it. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. Play at the plate. Save. And it's a one-run ball game.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Number 5.
So they're down to their final out. Now it's the shortstop, number 5. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Kicks and fires. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2
Tying
strikes.
run at first, the winning run at the plate. And there's a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Just off the outside edge. Bishop in the on-deck circle. The Halos down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles, look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
And our final line.
Hello and welcome to Franco Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on Mexico City. Boog Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. And since their move to this city was announced, everybody has been counting down the days to their home opener, Chris.
And now that that day is here, I don't think you could get a much more vibrant atmosphere than we have in the stadium today. And even though they started their season on the road, Boog, this game has an opening day feel to it and then some.
It's a great day for the organization, this city, and all the fans that have waited so long for it to become a reality. Should be a lot of fun. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Ian Ramirez.
So dominant in his last start. Double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Ready to go now. And into the box for Baltimore, Brandon Layton.
Number 7.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that one.
0-1.
He caught it behind his back. The throw, and they get the out. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. Now the number 2 hitter. Ramirez, in his rookie season, only 18 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 1 out, bases empty. Outside low, 1-1. Right through there for a strike. And another ball.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Fly ball down the line. Verdugo gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 24.
Here's the rookie third baseman. That's a little bit low.
Ball one, no strike.
The 1-1. This one in the air right field, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Freddie Zamora, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one in triple digits.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Ramirez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him. Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. One hit, one left. Bottom half of inning number one coming up. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter, Ronald Medrano. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Fly ball center field, and it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it,
he's in there.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Rowdy Tellez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So two in scoring position with one out. And next is the designated hitter, Ian Ramirez. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. One run's in. Now the second run is in, and they take a two-run lead. Throw cut off to third. Save.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
And now it's going to be Isaac Paredes.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
2 runs across in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. In the air right side. Settles underneath it. Bernard pulls it down. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Isaac Bernard. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
0-2 now. In the air out towards right center. Verdugo ranging after it. He's got it. One down.
That is it.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some book, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
That one fouled off. 2-2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing. Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you no trouble here. Puts it away for the out, and that is that. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, and they're down 2-0. And we're back, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Medrano back to work. That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Montez pulls it in on the run. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda. 1 for 3 in the game back on Sunday. On the ground to short. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. One gone, runner at first. Here's Alex Verdugo. Ground ball right side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. On to the third inning. Now the Orioles catcher, Melvin Novoa. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Fastball for a strike. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The Orioles trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That clips a corner.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
At the plate, Brandon Layton. That one's in there, 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
2 outs, base is empty. The next pitch misses. And that's ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, to look for something.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Orioles held in check there. They're still down. It's 2-0. As we go to the last of the third. And now the center fielder, Alec Thomas. And here it comes. That one catches the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That smash towards center. Montez makes the grab on the run.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Hit in the air, left field. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away.
The shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Marcelo Meyer. That
Count
missed by a
1-0.
lot. Ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike
1 ball,
1.
1 strike.
2 outs. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Now batting. First baseman.
So 2 down. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Struck out swinging his first time. Outside low. Ball 1. That one ripped right center field. Back, gone. He made him pay for that one. His 4th home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the power speed combo. Ian Ramirez. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Here's your 1. And that one wrapped foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Start of the 4th. Now here is number 10.
Second baseman. Number 10.
And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's the third baseman, doubled in his first AB. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone. That's strike two.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play. Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. He goes down looking. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom 4, down the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
The third baseman.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Kirk, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Gets him to chase after that one.
0-1's the count.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And the batter now, Jonathan Aranda. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Sizes this one up. Corrals it. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Isaac Bernard.
Isaac Bernard.
And a pitch. There's a strike.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Now the left fielder, he struck out swinging at his first at bat. There's the strike at the knees. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He's now struck out 8 in a row.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Miranda stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
No strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short. Throw over to Tellez. Third out. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 4-0. And we're back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Alex Verdugo. And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Moving under it. Hauls it in. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 5.
Now here is Alec Thomas. 0 for 1 so far. And a swing and a miss.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
One down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, drifts towards it, nabs it, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it, just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran, 1 for 2. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-0. Popped up. Leighton on his way over. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Melvin Novoa. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And that's in the dirt. 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And that one a little below the knees. And the count's full. Out to short. Meyer. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 99.
Next for the Orioles, Juan Montez. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. That one misses, and it's 1-2. Fly ball to right. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. So next to hit for Baltimore, Brandon Layton. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And the slider just misses.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
This one in the air. He's got it, and that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. The Aztecs have the lead, 4-0. Number 0 gets the call from the pen. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Marcelo Meyer getting ready to hit. The pitch. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Action in the pen down there. Number 14 is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Ball 1.
Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Inside, almost got him. Comes a 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And the lead is now 5. Top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, number 10.
Number 10.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
pitch out there, and there's one down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 24.
Down the third baseman. And ball one. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. That one in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Zamora, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Zamora.
Right down the chute. It's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That misses. And 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Ground ball left side. Throws across the diamond, and the Orioles set down in order. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. It's 5-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Ball.
That hit him.
I got him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Man at first, Jonathan Aranda will hit next. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
First and second here, no outs. Lined into right. Makes the catch. And now here is Alec Thomas. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 2. Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through, and the barrel. Diving, makes the grab. A bit of a do or die there. He lays out, makes the diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Isaac Bernard.
And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo gets under it. And out number one on the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now the left fielder. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. In the air, left field. Duran makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Miranda. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
1-2 now. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, catcher,
Melvin Novoa, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he pumps in a strike. Flips the corner. And the count is 0-2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1 left for the Orioles. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marcelo Meyer. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still 0-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Out towards right center field. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Ian Ramirez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch misses. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the 9th and into the box for Baltimore, Juan Montez.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Ramirez back to work. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Brandon Layton. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
And he deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tellez takes it himself. And the Orioles down to their final out.
Number 10.
Now the number 2 hitter. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Right through there for a strike. outside.
1 strike.
And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch in for a strike. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
Mm-hmm.